This is News 4 at 6, watching out for you.
Now at 6, a man with an extensive criminal history still behind bars. Carnell Robinson Jr. has called a jail cell his home for more than a year. And tonight, he is now facing new charges in the brutal beating of a St. Louis County corrections officer.
New at 6, we're hearing from the county's prosecuting attorney, Wesley Bell, as Chrissy Nieto remains in the hospital recovering from those injuries. She's a corrections officer in the St. Louis County Jail in Clayton. News 4's Caroline Hecker spoke with Bell about the charges, and she's digging deeper into Robinson's criminal history.
Well, Paige, I can tell you his criminal history is extensive, and a lot of the allegations and charges against him are very violent. Like you said, he's now accused of charging at that corrections officer, punching her with a closed fist in the head and the face for almost 60 seconds before help was able to arrive. That assault is a Class A felony, the most serious kind, carrying a penalty of 10 to 30 years.
So we want corrections officers to know that we support them. We know that this is a tough job, and that our office will not tolerate these types of acts committed against them.
Chrissy Nieto's family says so far doctors have not found any broken bones in her face, but it is very swollen. One eye still completely swollen shut, I am told. The other she has been able to open. She's been heavily sedated because of the pain. The staffing shortages here at the jail made her parents weary, they say. They say a pod of 72 men is what their daughter was responsible for looking after. 36 of those can be out of their cell at one time.
She has to heal not only in the inside, she also has to heal on the outside. You know, of knowing if someone running towards you, you know, charging at you, that doesn't just go away overnight. So she'll have to deal with that, you know, and as a family come together, supportive, we'll be there for her, but I don't think she'll go back.
I've also learned Robinson was in a transitional pod here at the jail. That is for inmates coming out of segregation, but before they work their way back into general population. But Paige, it's important to remember most any inmate that went into segregation to begin with likely was there for some kind of disciplinary measure.
But Caroline, how is Chrissy, the officer, how is her recovery going?
I spoke with her mom today. She says they were hopeful that she might be able to go home sometime tonight. She said her face still very swollen, as I'm sure everyone has seen in those photos. The vision in her one eye, though, that has opened, she says, is getting better. She's seen an eye doctor, so that's all good news. But again, looking forward to being able to rest at home.